Let me go ahead and move on to the next section of Pamela's beautiful purple quilt. She's making this for her cousin, which, of course, loves the color purple. That's obvious and wonderful because this is a very purple quilt. Beautiful. Go ahead and watch some of the other videos. Arrow right down here will take you to them. I'll talk about a lot of other things about Pamela's quilt. Today, right now, I want to talk about pressing. You know that I'm very fastidious about pressing. I talk about it a lot. The better you press the underside of the top of your quilt, the better your quilt is going to turn out, the smoother and nicer it's going to be on the top side. I don't want her to keep moving down, so I'm going to give her just a tiny pause right there. When I turn over the quilt top right here, we can see what's happening. A couple of choices she made, which is great. A lot of this is just all personal choice. It really is, however you choose to do it. And right here, she has her sashing, this sashing. She's pressed all of her inner blocks outward toward the sashing, and then she's pressed the sashing out toward the border. So let's look at the top side and see what that causes. That causes this to be a little lower. There's a turn of cloth right here, and then this piece is a little higher. There's a turn of cloth right here, and this piece is a little higher. So it gives a little ridge, a little ridge. It's just a different look. You know, I talk sometimes about having the inner blocks pressed toward the sashing and whatever's next to it pressed toward the sashing. Had she chosen to do that, which again, this is not incorrect, it's just a different choice. Had she chosen to do that, it would have caused both of these to be inward, and this would have been raised up just a little bit. So it's just kind of a different look to it. I like to show and demonstrate what choices you have right there. Also, on all of her inner blocks, she alternated how she pressed them toward each other, going one way and then going the other way. So because of that, she was able to nest her inner blocks. And when she nested them, let's go and turn her back on a little bit. We'll put the quilt clip back here to hold things nice and taut down on the end. When she nested them, she was able to connect all of her four corner diamonds right here, and they came together beautifully. Beautifully done. And she has two of them raised up a little and two are lower a little bit, and that way she was able to nest them. It reduces the bulk. It's able to connect the corners very nicely together. You can see exactly where you're working with it. Again, always press the top side of your quilt as well. It will show much better and much different if you press the top than if you don't. Otherwise, you can have these ridges that you didn't realize you had. You press them in on the other side and didn't press them out on the top side. So something to think about in the pressing department. Questions? Go ahead and toss something down below. Let's start a conversation. I really love these beautiful quilts. It's my passion every day and my joy and a blessing to me to be able to come out here and work on your beautiful quilts in the quilting studio. I'd be so happy to have a quilt over here from you. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Let's talk about sending a quilt over here to sunny Arizona.